guys, so I'm back with something new, and before we get started on that, I just wanted to give my early birds a quick shout out. I really appreciate the time they take to, just come so fast and comment. Sometimes I'm just a little shook because I'm like, what? Literally the second this comes on air, there's a few of you in particular, like you know who I'm talking about. I just don't want to name drop anybody, just in case I miss anybody off the top of my head. But you guys, like just some next level magic that occurs. But yeah, so here are my early birds, and I'm going to tell you something new I'm going to start. It's a new video series, and I know I'm working on a project, like the animation project in the background, but I just need to have more time with that, so I'm just going to do something else. And it's going to be interactive with you guys, and I'm going to call it the Ask Competitions. Yay! Okay, I know. Just hear me out. Basically, in a lot of active associations, you guys would start to do your in-house kind of competition. One of my guildmates, which is Brienne, she suggested that we should start doing the in-house competition soon. And I thought it would be something really cool that I could spin off differently because I'd like to invite you guys to join us. So what this means is that we're going to create a line group, and then you guys can join. The reason why we're using line is because Monomi, so if I'm saying this name wrong, I'm so sorry. They actually created something super cool that they use on the line group. So I'm part of a line group called I Love Nikki Babes right here. And then they started something off with this group where you could just vote for an outfit. So let me show you what happens. So right here, created by Monomi. You can do anonymous votes. Any member can submit their submission anytime they want until this ends. So it was closed on June 12th. And then there was anonymous votes, and then you can vote for whichever one was your favorite. So I think the winner was this one, and that fit the rainbow theme the most. And once we have a winner, we're going to put it up on the Hall of Fame. So what part are you guys going to take in this little Ask competition? I want you guys to comment in the description box below about what competition themes you'd like to see in the future, and then my association will vote on it. After we end up choosing one, I'm going to announce it in my next video. That would be along with the channel, with the link, and you guys would be welcome to join us and then submit your own submissions. And then the next video, what's going to happen is that I'm going to announce the winner, and then I'm going to announce the new theme that was chosen by my guild. What would this lead up to? So this would lead up to a series that I would love to do with you guys. And then this would also lead up to something that I would hope to do in the future, which is who is the better ass? Or who has a better ass? It's just a play on words. Obviously, I don't mean it that way, but I'm just going to invite other guilds in the future, so maybe just another guild for one episode where we can have an association competition. We choose a theme, and then only the members between our guilds can submit, and then we're opening it up to the viewers to vote for us. Of course, it's going to be anonymous, so then we can just see which member from which guild ended up winning. I think that it would be a super cool idea to do, and I hope you guys would enjoy it. I'm really excited about this, and I was so happy when my association members were down for it. My president Bonnie and my vice president Lydia also agreed to it. I'm just so stoked about this. Let me know below if you also have any suggestions where I could improve it in any way. But so far, I don't have a prize, obviously, for the competition. But in the future, maybe when it kicks off more, we have a bigger audience, I can just do a cash prize or something. So yeah, I know this was a little long, but let's dive into our competition now. Okay. I know I said I'd dive right into the competition, but who doesn't like some decomposing at the beginning of the day? So I'm just going to press select extra clothing, have a bunch of clothing I'm going to decompose, and then just see it. Nice. I have 2 baskets. Can I finally get some earrings? Thank you. Okay. I just got Terra Lady hair and some coins. Whatever, still better than nothing. Okay, so let's go to the outfits that will do well in this competition now. So obviously there is Lightly Dancing Butterfly. People have been using pretty much all parts of this outfit just because it's green. There is Clover's Ceremony. There's Christmas Adventure. Sheba and Croak. Let's get our Sheba boy over here. Verdant Willow. Oops. Well, Vernal made too because we're using the hair. But I'm trying to do Willow. Give me a second. Willow, so it's Green Willow actually. And basically these suits that I just mentioned, if you have the dresses or the accessories for any of those outfits, you're gonna have a good time in this competition. So this is my submission so far, and today's theme is called Your Green Lapels. I don't know how to say that. If any of you guys have Googled what lapels means, we all know that we have actually wasted our times because it doesn't matter what it means. As long as there is a color in the title, that's what's going to happen. Just for those curious little pumpkins out there, lapels means the little fold you have on like in front of your blazer. I don't know, I'll post a picture. That's what Google told me, so that's what I'm going to settle with. Now that we know what lapels are, this word doesn't even seem like a word anymore because I just keep saying it. We're just going to dive into the hair. What hairs can you use? So the hair you can use is the one from Fluttering Butterfly, or the lightly dancing butterfly one. It's this one, and it's an evolution type of hair. So you need to collect this one first, but before you collect this one, you need to get butterflies, and then you can gain this from 11-3 Princess. Another hair that is popular is Roman Epic hair, and it looks like this. This was one of my very first evolution hair pieces because I saw it and I was so surprised that it was free. All you need to do is evolve it a bunch of times, but you know, anybody can do it. So this is the unevolved version, then the evolved version, and then this epic version. The next hair we can use is 4-leaf clover. It was part of a recharged outfit called Clover Ceremony, and it was, I think, around $6.99. No, I think it was cheaper. I think it was $3.99 Canadian. This entire outfit is usable if you have it. I didn't buy it because I personally thought it was pretty ugly, but I didn't know that if you changed the makeup, she would just look so much better. Changed the makeup and took off the glasses. Another hair you can use is Momika. This was a free thing. Well, it's not really free. It was part of the Muraline quiz that you could get, and it was a prize. You can always use Violin Poet. And I actually saw something that just surprised me. It was so pretty. It was this one. I was just like, Bewitching Miracle. What is that? And then I realized that it was part of the Grace one. I don't know. I thought it was beautiful as heck. Going to be a bunch of stuff you need to do before you can get that hair. But if you already have it, you can just recolor it, and then after this competition is over, just unrecolor it. Another one you can use is Spring Glory Rare, but I'm having trouble trying to find it. Essentially what you want is just any long hair that looks kind of elf-like, and then you also want hair that is light green. Okay, let's go to the dresses. So the dresses we have is Lightly Butterfly Epic. I think that it's a great dress in general, and it's one of my favorite outfits that is out there. Another dress you can use is Christmas Tree. So this is from Christmas Adventure. I didn't actually know that this dress was so beautiful, but you need to craft it right now. And unfortunately, just to let you guys know, you need to craft specific parts of the outfit first before you can get to the actual dress. So for example, you see Holy Night Star, so you need to craft that first. But before you craft that, you need to craft Holy Night Journey. And before you craft that, you need to do Christmas Star Hat. And then before that, you need to do the elf, and basically you need to buy it for diamonds. Just in case you guys start to collect on everything else, another dress or top bottom you could use was the one I just mentioned earlier from the Clover set. And then you can also use Verdant Willow. And by the way guys, if you guys can do it, just start it now, because this is one of the easiest outfits to complete. It's an evolution. I think there's just like 4 pieces to it, and it's 20 to 40 diamonds. I forget how much. This dress has been good for any of you guys who are free to play. You can use Tranquil Emerald. So Tranquil Rose was the first one, but I just loved all the recolors of it. I love my kimonos. And then you can just use the Croak outfit, Shiba and Croak. So the coat skirt actually. Anything green is fine. I'm just mentioning the ones that you might do the best with. Okay, so let's go to the coats. And as for the coats, we have Revival Sound. So Revival Sound is something you can get from the Time Yard Pavilion. It really fits with the Fluttering Butterfly. I think it fits pretty well with the Lightly Butterfly if you're really going to use it. But I think Butterfly Skyline would be the better one because it's originally for the specific dress. And all of these are free, by the way. You just need to go to chapter 11 and then evolve it. Another thing you can use is Croak Vest if you have like a simple theme going on, or just the Carnival Ceremony. Unfortunately, I don't have that coat, but these ones are the ones that I'll mention so far. If you have none of these coats, don't worry about it because, as I said, being simple sometimes is just better than being really flashy. If you just take it off, this dress would look so much prettier without the Croak Vest. Let's move on to the socks and shoes. With the shoes and socks, these are something that you can always use your own creativity to see if it matches your outfit, but I would just suggest anything green, like green, white, or brown with flowers. So for example, that would be Butterfly Base. Any of these would work. Simple Tendril. This is a great one, but this one was from Mrs. Sylvia, and it was a free outfit that you got in the past. You can use Elf's Anklet, which is really pretty. You don't necessarily have to use any of the ones I suggested. Just make sure it matches your overall dress and you'll be fine. Like, nobody's really looking at the shoes. Anyways, we can move on to the makeup, which is my favorite part. So for the makeup, you can go for Persian Cat. Persian Cat was part of the Time Flies outfit, and it was part of a Lucky Bag series. You can go back to, I think, the Lilith Kingdom or Pigeon Kingdom to see what I said about this outfit, but the reason why this particular makeup was doing really well is because it has green eyes. You could use Zephyr, because Zephyr is just really pretty. I think I'm just very biased towards it. You can also use Figure of the City. Regardless, you can choose any makeup as long as it's soft tone. You don't want something really happy looking like Super Power of Love because it doesn't fit the theme, so just anything that fits the theme in your opinion. So Illusion and Mist. You want a makeup that's soft. That's what I'm trying to get at. Even Youth Storm, because everybody has that one and it's like a green eyeball. If you use that one, it's totally fine. People understand why you're using it because they're using it too. For the accessories, it's just the same thing. Anything that's green that you think fits, you can just go back to what I was wearing at the beginning. But people had the most luck with flowers. So what I mean by flowers is that if you can manage to put any of the ones I just put right now, like the wreath, or the warblers, I don't know, floral head pin, ode branch, like any flowery thing on your head. I even did really well with Moonlight Stone. I think I got like top 2%, but I changed it because I didn't really want it. You could even use Croak Headband if you want. Another thing that I've seen a lot is angel wings. So this had made a comeback, and you can use it if you want. It's from the Time Pavilion, and you can also use the Wings of Vast Sky, which has been working because you can see that I'm in the top 1%. You can use Fall of Fresh Dew for another headpiece if you want, because I saw a few people in the top 20 have it. You can use Leaf Bracelet. It's really pretty, and it's so easy to craft. Just search up Princess Azar, and then pick the bracelet, and then recipe craft it. Like, trust me, it was so easy to craft, and it's like a 5 gold heart item. You can use Camellia Branch. Fireflies is also another good one. So these are just specific things you could use for your outfit in case you wanted inspiration, but that's kind of the thing you wanted to go for. You can also walk your Shiba if you want to. I don't know how well it's going to do, but this is again what I have for my outfit, and it's been doing really well. I'm just going to go over to my friends over here because I remember one of them had something really cool. It was a hair that looked nice. Yeah, so it was this one. I was so surprised. I'm like, what is this hair? I've never seen it before. And turns out Katie has actually used this hair. It was Heaven Messenger letter. So how you do it is you get the evolution of Little Heaven Messenger first. I'm almost there. You can just recolor the hair. And I thought that it was brilliant. But yeah, this competition was pretty easy as long as you have enough greens to match up. And I think you guys would do really good on it. So I hope you guys found this helpful and that you guys actually liked the competition in the beginning of the video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah!